Now we're recording. Cool. This is the next episode of Watch Chris Do Stuff. I'm going to make this number 11. I think number 11. Yeah. So here's the story in the two buckets. So this is my makeshift apple cider press. If you hear that cider going down, ooh, baby, that's a lot. So right now, I got the two Home Depot buckets as my cider press at the moment. Backstory, I had cider press, borrowed it, guy wanted it back, lost it. So this year I ordered one because I had a lot of apples. Long story short, the logistics nightmare we got going in September 2021 has affected my cider press coming to me in time for the season. So we got plan B. Plan B is to do this route. Old fashioned, stop. If you hear it go blip, 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 means it's doing its thing. Probably going to go in, smash it down. So I got a piece of wood right there, mind a mess. And that's what we did, is we do this, is that we so just go in, keep punching it down against the walls of the thing. This was actually part of the cider press I did order ahead of time. So all this stuff was locally available through the company I bought it from. Not follow the company, it's the supplier that's got messed up. So what you do is you got to keep it going. And right now, it's now draining again. You hear it's a little bit more, it's going faster. So what you do is you just keep pounding it down until you get it all done or stop going all together. So right now this bucket was full of crushed apples from my maximizer here, which I put onto my zip around there frame I built. 2 mornings I went over to Depot, got some 2x4s again, mind a mess. Genius at work, and we got it hooked up using a diagram that they gave us into the maximizer press. This maximizer was supposed to go on to the cider press I did buy. Since I don't have a cider press, well, again, plan B. Plan B is the 2-gallon buckets. So the top one, which has all the things in there, has the mesh bag, which I did buy for the cider press. It fits right in. So there's a hole. I put a larger than ½ inch hole in the bottom middle of the first Depot bucket. And the second Depot bucket is just a normal everyday old 5-gallon Home Depot bucket with a hole drilled up in the top. So I take a 1.5-inch hole drill, hole cutter, and just make a hole into the top of the bucket. And if you put them together, because they sort of fit together, you could fit the 2 buckets, you could stack 5-gallon buckets with the lids on, and you just put, it marries them up halfway decent. I made the hole into the lid bigger, so you just slap on it, and you're always going to find contact, and bees and stuff don't get in there, because this is always a problem. Flies and bees are always a big issue. So right now, this is it, and on the bottom there's apple cider going in. Now, again, you got to keep dragging it down. You see I got at least 3 inches down. Actually, more than 3 inches. More like 5 inches from the top. So I'm just compressing. And you wait for a few minutes. Just do this. So this is a simple one. It's just a simple press. If you want to get, some, you want to make homemade fresh apple cider, get a, couple, 3-4 bushels of apples. You could put them in a food processor, then you put them in the bag. So this whole rig with the bag, the maximizer, that's $100. That's $100 purchase right there. And again, that was going to go onto the nice stainless steel press. So yeah, this is plan B. This is going to stink, because the press is really nice, all stainless steel, has a screw onto it. You could get at least 3/4 of a gallon. I'll probably luckily get half this way. This is not very efficient, but I got apples I gotta pick. I gotta get rid of. I can't see right there, yellow jackets. They're nasty. So probably going to put the fan on a little later on. So I'm going to try to put as much stuff out and taking orders right now. Hopefully I can get the 3 half-gallons I promised people into. So, again, today is the 17th. So 17th of September 2021. I got notice last night that it's going to come on 24th. So I'm thinking it's going to take about a week and a half. So I won't get my press until 10th of October, so towards the end of the season, which is going to stink because, I mean, it'll be me just chewing up apples, just make cider for who else I got to do. So, yeah, again, right now, and it's starting to slow, so I got to keep, and the thing is, when you're doing this, you got to keep going at it, pushing it down, punching it. Now I'm going to start punching it down a little bit. I got a nail I'm going to contend with. I got to remove that, but this thing's full of nails. But this is nice. This is something my father picked up, so it's a nice heavy board. As you see too, I have it all folded over. The bag's folded over so you could just keep pushing it. I'll keep going in. And I'm probably going to pick up another bag because, Christ, I don't know. I'm probably going to put holes in it. I'm actually thinking about getting another other rig. But I figure by the time the mesh bag comes, the second mesh bag comes, be ready. I'll probably keep this thing going. I may put, when I put that on the machine, we'll probably keep a secondary operation because this is so cool. I mean, I'm just saying right now, I mean, I just know some of them are dried out, but man, get at least half-gallon out of it, if that. So this is a basic one. Anyone could buy it. Again, this is like, I think, $50 if you don't get the max. As I said, maximizer about 100. So this is a very simple operation. I'll probably do maybe another video. Yeah, if I want to do the second time around, I'll get another 2 Home Depot buckets. Each Home Depot bucket now is almost $6 with the lid. It's like $3.47, and the lid's $2.65, so it's almost $6 a bucket. So that's $12. The bag you can pick up for about $20, $25. So you got 6, 12, $40. Then you have to buy the apples. I probably put in there maybe 3/4 of a bushel, at least 40 pounds of apples, 40 pounds of apples I think I got in there. It's all crushed up. Maybe 20, I'll say 20 you just put there. And it'll fill all right up. Again, you could take it, you could either hack them up yourself, you could dice them up, but the thing is, I would put it like in a food processor or stuff like that so you could get, keep the juice. Because the juice is what you're trying to get. You're just trying to get the pulp in for the essence and stuff like that. So, yep, this is non-pasteurized. This is beautiful. This is damn beer basic. You see it's still dripping. So, I'm going to end the video here. You could hit like. I do not promote liking. I like the idea of just let the video stand on their own merit. And, we'll see the end result. We'll see the end result.